The record reflects that Mr. Davis is present in custody. Mr. DiGiacomo and Mr. Palal are here on behalf of the state. Mr. Davis, sir, have you retained counsel to represent you in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
We will continue to ask for a no bail setting because we believe under Nevada law and the evidence in this case that the proof is evident and the presumption is great that he will be convicted of first-degree murder, and that allows us to ask for a no bail setting. Well, he's no different than any other defendant. I mean, we had a feeling this day was coming in the recent history based upon some of the events that have occurred in the last few years and few months. I like to see the person in person because on these cases, it's usually me that makes the ultimate decision on how to proceed. So I like to look at a person who's being charged with a crime in such a high-profile case. I like to look at their mannerisms. I like to look at their demeanor. I like to listen to them and kind of get a feel for their attitude. Well, it's a cold case. It's been lingering for 27 years, but I felt there was sufficient legally admissible evidence to move forward. That's why we presented it to a grand jury. The grand jury agreed that there was probable cause to return an indictment. But this case is like no other case. In a court of law, we have to present sufficient legal evidence to hopefully prove his guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Any case that's 27 years old sometimes presents some challenges, but we feel very confident that the criminal justice system will work in this case.
Yeah, I feel like it is a continuance of this new period where there appears to be some accountability. There really wasn't there wasn't no surprises. I thought they might mention what they were going to do about bond, but yeah, this is going to be a long process. We're going to see what's going to happen. It's really at the beginning, and I'm just braced for whatever's next. Correct. I feel law enforcement hasn't cared for a long time, and we are young black men. This whole case is young black men. So young black men often deal with delayed justice because we are often viewed as the criminals. Justice has been delayed for quite some time in spite of all the eyes, all the attention, despite the celebrity of my brother, despite the, the city where it happened, where a lot of pedestrians are walking all the time, a lot of security, a lot of high rollers, a lot of wealthy people are there. So it's hard to believe that there's not more security information on the case. Well, it sucks. The whole affair sucks. The fact that this indictment came down is a little hope, but we want justice for Pac. And that's the long and short of it. I'm just waiting to see what happens. Like I said, everything is curious. You got all types of police departments, law enforcement, the feds were involved in a portion of it. Wait to see how it all turns out.